Don't buy real estate in your name personally. Let me tell you why. Now, very common question I get asked is, should I own real estate in my personal name or should I get some type of entity for it? And my answer is, I can't advise you on this because I'm not an attorney, but I can tell you what I do. And so every piece of real estate that I own, I put it in its own LLC. And the reason why I do this is because, God forbid, something were to happen on one of those properties. If someone were to come after me and try to sue me, if the LLC is set up properly and you're conducting yourself the right way within the LLC, they should not be able to penetrate anything outside of the LLC, meaning they should only be able to go after the assets that that one LLC owns. So by virtue of having each property in its own LLC, you're giving yourself some extra asset protection. Now, another reason why I like to do this is for accounting purposes. It is much easier to determine how each property is performing by having its own bank account, and I don't have to commingle any of the funds, so I can have an idea. This is the type of asset that I have. It gives me a better feel for how each property is performing individually, rather than having one LLC own multiple properties where you've got cash flow coming in, being dumped into one account, and now you got to separate out the operating expenses for each. It's harder to get a feel for how each of them is performing individually.